It's a new dawn, it's a new day, and it's a new Minecraft. I wonder if anyone will get that reference. That's an old Minecraft reference. Anyway, we're here in a survival world, and I've decided that I want to start actually playing in survival again. I'm not entirely sure what sort of projects I'm going to be going for, whether I want to stick with a medieval theme or what. I'm just going to kind of roll with it. I'm probably not going to go as big as I did in my previous survival world that you would have seen in the world tour that I did. But yeah, we're in a brand new world. Never seen anything from here before. This is my spawn location. Bring up seed. That is the seed number if you're interested. I'll pop that in the description section as well anyway. But without further ado, I propose we collect this flower. And that is going to be ours. That is the first thing we have broken in the world, and I'm going to keep hold of that. So, this is a really neat little seed from what I can see so far, which isn't a lot. So, my favourite thing in Minecraft is having the ocean nearby. Like, I like building around coastlines. Always winds up looking really cool. I've got my flower, I'm going to keep hold of that. And kelp down there and all of that sort of stuff. So yeah, let's break our first tree. Gather up our first resources. Gonna punch our way through it. I'm not gonna record every second of this. I figured I'd just do this first bit. We're gonna grab up this wood and have a little look around. If I can't see anything too quickly that really interests me, then I'll cut and we can jump back in when I do find something. It's nice to get a feel for what the seed is like. Man, this is a really good seed. I literally just clicked on create new world. I didn't try and find a decent seed this time round because I wasn't going for any massive plans or anything like that. So we got this nice little bay area. I like that. Could build up a house on here. I don't think I will though. Just do a little bit more exploring. And we have nothing of interest down there except for easy access to stone. Probably stop jumping around. In fact, actually, I'm going to kill those sheep. I don't want to put that in my offhand, thank you. I want to take that, build a crafting table, pop that down there, some sticks, sword, and we might as well make the pickaxe because we're going to need that in a second. And I look forward to throwing it away already. Where'd they go? Where did the sheep go? Right, there's one of yous. One wool. I need 3 wool, please. Where did the other one go? There was 2. I hear ya. I hear ya. I'm gonna come and get you. There we go. Well, there's another sheep over there as well, so even if I don't get 2 wool off of this one, I can get some off of the other. Loads of chickens about the place. I'm a-coming for you. Nice. Right, now we can make a bed. Everything is good. Let's just kill these chickens. I'll probably wind up regretting this later when I'm hunting for animals, but for now, we're just going to do it. I need some leaves as well. Leaves? I mean seeds, I don't mean leaves. Nice, we've got a seed. Okay, let's make our way back. There's a lot of trees around here. Right, that's where spawn was. We want to come over this way. Floating trees. Oh, there's turtles. Do I want to keep turtles and breed up turtles? I probably do. Right, I'm thinking I'm going to build a little house just here. And what style am I going to go for? I have no idea. Where did that little tunnel go? Right, let's just get some stone real quick. Oh, that's where the other sheep went. He actually come down into the hole. Oh. Now we don't need you anymore. We're never going to use that again. And let's make up our first stone tool. We're moving up in the world. Getting the things that we need. Okay, cool. As I say, I'm probably going to build up off of this little hill here. I'm going to convert all of this sand into grass because I'm not a fan of this sort of sandy look. I'd rather that be an actual cliff looking thing. So by the time I'm done with this area, I imagine it'll all be raised up by quite a bit. Probably, well, I say quite a bit, but what I mean is probably just up to about this level here. But for now, I'm going to do a little bit of mining, get some resources together, and then we can start planning out how we're going to build our little first house. So I shall catch you guys in just a little bit when I've got some things together. Okay, so I thought things were going really well until, if I open my chat, you see this. I was shot by a skeleton. Died. It's okay, I managed to get all of my stuff back. Managed to pick up a bunch of the advancements as well while we were doing a little bit of mining. This literally just comes out from that hole that we found earlier. So I'm starting to notice I've got a bit of a problem. I've gone about things a bit of the wrong way. Started gathering up some wood just a minute ago. Yeah, I'm fully ironed up now. I've got an iron sword. I've got, that's a stone pickaxe, but I've got enough iron to make another iron pick and all of that sort of stuff. That's a pretty cool texture for the iron helmet with the grey fox skin as well. What I need to do is change focus a little bit and start preparing food and, yeah, basically get a renewable food source. So that means I'm going to be attacking leaves for a little while just to get some seeds so I can actually grow some wheat, because that would be nice. It'd be cool if I could find a village, but I don't really want to jump straight into exploring yet. I'd rather get a little house set up, and then once I've got that, then we can start exploring. So yeah, I'm just going to be punching grass for a little bit until I get enough seeds to get a decent little farm going on. Hopefully I'll find some sugar cane as well, because I'd quite like to get that going fairly early on as well. Just so that when it comes to enchanting, like actually getting diamonds, I can get an enchanting table set up nice and quick. So yeah, as I say, I'm just going to be setting up some farming, and I will catch you guys in a minute. Yeah, this might be a quick solution for some food. Oh wow, that does nothing. Okay, well, scrap that idea. I'm just gonna wait for the seeds. Okay, time to get in the pool. Come on. In you go. Yeah, there we go. There's a nice little home for you. Nowhere for you to go, but that's where you're gonna stay. We're still on the kelp diet at the moment. The wheat is really taking quite a long time to actually start growing. So as you can probably see, I've cleared out a large area of trees now, so that's all starting to give me a little idea of what the landscape I'm working with looks like. Trapped a couple of turtles, or 3 turtles, down in here, so I want to use them basically. I never used the turtles when 1.13 dropped, never did anything with them, but I think what I'm going to do to sort of start off is raise this terrain up a bit. So it's about to turn night, but that's fine. I'm just going to get started anyway. So yeah, let's just get going filling this in. So just a little bit of a time lapse here of me building up this first part of the cliff face. I just kind of wanted to show the process I go through doing it, and I thought this would be a good way of showing it from a third person perspective rather than being their first person to do it. So I just thought I'd ask a few questions while this is going on, and you guys can watch it, and if you have any answers for the questions I'm going to ask, pop them in the comment section. I'm interested in what sort of YouTubers, like Minecraft YouTubers, you guys follow. like what sort of style builds you enjoy and all of that sort of stuff. So who you're watching, what you like to see. If you're enjoying the creative series that I've had, if you've seen the creative series that I've got going on as well, which is all in a very medieval style, which is a style I really love building in. So here in this world, I want to do something a bit different, which you'll see by the end of the episode. But yeah, I'm just hoping you guys are enjoying the content that's coming out at the moment. Really been having a lot of fun doing the time-lapse creative series, especially at the moment where I've been making my own music to go along with it as well. So it'd be great to know what you think about that. Not too much more to add really. So if you've got any ideas, any suggestions, just drop them down in the comment section and I'd love to hear them. Okay, so it's just about to hit nightfall again and I'm pretty much out of materials now, but hopefully this is starting to look pretty good and it's coming along. I need to go back down, start doing some more mining, I think, and actually gather up enough to sort of get things done. Yeah, so I'm probably going to do that. Hope you enjoyed the little time lapse that we had for this little bit here. I thought it'd be a neat thing to just sort of chuck in there. And yeah, the next time we jump in, I should have a bit more of this built up. At least the dirt going around. I want to try and get this sort of cliff facing round to that edge before I start building my house up. And yeah, I just want to sort of level this area out for now with grass, and then we can actually start looking at building up a house and getting things rolling. So as I say, the next time I jump back in, we will have this wall built all the way round to that side. So yeah, I will catch you guys in a minute. Not got too much to say here really, just wanted to showcase the rest of the wall. And yeah, basically I started fishing because I had enough of waiting for the wheat to grow. I think you can see in the background there I managed to gather up some animals and that, so that's all good and we are starting to go places now. So the next step is starting to build up a house. So things are looking very different around here now. I've done quite a lot of grinding and I've built up an entire house. I was going to make a time lapse out of it, but there was too much gathering in between, so it would have been a little bit too broken up. And I just feel like if I'm going to do a time lapse, it'll look better if I go from nothing to building the whole thing up. Really happy with the way this looks. I kind of want to swap out the stone. I was thinking about using dark oak, but I can't seem to find any dark oak. So I've moved my farm over here. I've gathered up some animals. I even found a little dog, which was cool. Yeah, we got all of this sort of cliff face built up round to this side. The bits over here still need to have detail added in, but I'll get round to that. Yeah, really happy with this house. I love the way it looks. So let's take a little tour of the inside then. So as we come into our basic bulk storage. I've decided to use barrels for this just because I feel like they look pretty good. Yeah, this just goes through all of the generic sort of stuff. Nothing too exciting. I did find some diamonds, so I've now got 5 diamonds, which is great. So I think I've got enough now to make an enchanting table and to also make a diamond pickaxe, which I'll need to make the enchanting table in the first place. Yeah, we just got loads of little bits and bobs, random mob drops, and this is just useful stuff. Got some ender pearls. Probably see if we can see it from here. Yeah, you can see it just there. That's my little enderman umbrella, so I just hide under there and attack the enderman. Yeah, really happy with the way this looks. So the trapdoors here are acting as if they were sliding doors. I do think it kind of looks a little bit better in the vanilla texture pack because of the oak having the open holes. Just adds another sort of layer to it, but I think that's really cool. We've got a little kitchen area here. I need to do some work in here and make it look like a proper kitchen area, but for now this is what we've got. I've got the shelving up top, it's just got some food bits, wheat seeds and stuff like that. All of the sugar cane I've collected is up here as well. So that's cool, and we got our 3 furnaces which have been helping me to collect all of my stone. Is great. This area here, not 100% certain what I want to do with it yet, so I've got some space to play around with. we'll get to that at some point. And this bit's kind of just a little hallway. Doesn't really do much, just brings us out onto the balcony area, which I love adding little balcony bits to builds. It just gives you another perspective that you can sort of look around at things. So yeah, if I come now round and up these stairs, get up to the second floor, I've got some more space here that I'm not really doing anything with yet. We'll see what happens up here. Not really space to put enchanting tables or anything like that. I haven't really thought about that, but we've got another cool little balcony here. Very, very small, but I do like it. And we've got a bedroom. And again, it just needs a little bit of work being put in. And we need to work on the interior, which is what I'll probably be doing in the next episode. And up here is just a bit of an attic area. And it's where I'm keeping my important blocks, like my oak leaves and my birch leaves. So yeah, it's all really cool. It's come together quite well. Really happy with it. Just going to come down the stairs and we go back out the front. So, trying to decide what I want to do with the rest of this area. I definitely want to build up like a nice little water area for these turtles to live in, and I want to start breeding them. But I feel like I may have taken their beach away, so they may not lay any eggs, but we'll see. And I was thinking up here, put in that first block that we had somewhere around here, which was that lilac, and just building up a nice little garden area that works through here. And we could tie the little turtle pool into that garden as well. I think that'd be a pretty cool idea. So yeah, I was exploring around the world quite a bit, and I've worked out that I'm actually on an island. I wasn't expecting to be on an island at all. I didn't intend for it. It was just a random seed, a random world that I joined. So that's cool though. I like working with islands, so I can just turn as much of this as I possibly can into a really nice little oriental style build. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be changing out that stone. I want to use dark oak, but this entire island is just this one biome, so it's just a forest biome. So the only planks and logs that I get are all oak and birch, which is okay. I don't mind using them. Use a lot of oak, especially for these trapdoors. I think they look really good when you put them up against something else. Just pops it out, gives you an extra layer of depth without having to do too much work. But yeah, no, it's all good. So, what I would like from you guys is a name for this dog. We've got to name him, and I've got to get him a friend, and then we're going to breed them, and we're just going to collect a load of dogs, basically. I want to get some horses and stuff like that, but again, there's none of that on this island. So if you've got any ideas for what we can name the dog, just pop it down in the comment section below. And yeah, whichever one I like the most, I'll take. Or if there's only one, then I'll take that. So we've had a pretty eventful first episode. We've got quite a lot done here. Really happy with the way the house is looking. And I think in the next episode, we need to go and do a bit of exploring. Which means we're gonna have to walk away from this island, because from what I can see, there's not any villages or anything like that, and I really want to get some villagers and start delving into trading, just so I can get mending books basically and stuff like that, so we can get some good enchantments. So I'm thinking episode 2 is going to be the enchanting episode, and we're going to get some decent little bits set up in here. In between episodes, I'm just going to go down into my strip mine and do a bit more work down there, because I need a lot more than just 5 diamonds to get myself off the ground. But yeah, I'm really happy with the sort of progress I've got done in this episode, especially for an episode 1. I think literally I've probably been playing for about 4 hours, which doesn't really translate into the probably about 20 minutes that this video is going to be. But yeah, as I say, really happy with what's going on. If you've got a name for the dog, drop it down in the comment section, and I will catch you guys in the next video.